All right, everybody, welcome. And we are live here right now for episode 238 of the Get Shit Done Show. And I'm going to keep tonight's episode pretty quick. I just am in from a birthday barbecue pretty late here this evening, and I've had a super long day, but actually had a question come in today. Had a question come in from one of our viewers from yesterday's episode. It was from Debbie Cantlin. Pardon me. Welcome, Debbie. Great to have you here with us. And Debbie wanted to know, how does someone know if they can be hypnotized? And so I'm going to answer that question by answering two other questions first. The first is, what is hypnosis? And the second is, how does hypnosis work? And so hypnosis is a series of steps that you go through, or you learn how to go through, to get into the in-between state, the state between being awake and asleep. It's not fully awake, but it's also not fully asleep. Hypnosis is named after the Greek god Hypnos, and the Greek god Hypnos was the god of sleep, of course. And so hypnosis is the state between being awake and asleep where you can learn very, very, very quickly. And in this case, instead of learning information like facts, it's used, this state is used in accelerated learning on a regular basis, right? Hypnosis has been around for hundreds of years, and it's not something that someone does to you. A hypnotist is like a meditation teacher. A hypnotist trains you or teaches you how to go into the hypnotic state or the hypnagogic state, that limbo state between being awake and asleep, to hold yourself there, and then gives you suggestions that allow you to learn the new habits, the new behaviors, the new thought patterns, the new reactions, the new ways of feeling, acting, perceiving that you want to learn to develop the new skills that you want to develop. So someone can't force you into hypnosis. As a matter of fact, no one can force you into hypnosis. But a good hypnotist, and a hypnotist that you resonate with, just like a good teacher that you can resonate with, can train you and teach you how to go into this state, and teach you through the use of hypnosis how to gain access to more of your innate capabilities, your dormant capabilities, dormant skills, beliefs about yourself, so on and so forth, that may not have been there in the past. So anyone without severe brain damage can be hypnotized. Also, anyone can resist being hypnotized. So anyone can learn French with the right French teacher is the point, right? If you're properly motivated and you have the right French teacher, you can learn French. So hypnosis is no different. The real question isn't whether or not you can be hypnotized. Everyone's brain has the capability of going into this state, because everyone that's alive has the ability to sleep. So in order to sleep, you have to go through the hypnotic state in order to pass into sleep. So everyone has the ability to do that. Hypnosis teaches you how to do it on purpose, intentionally. So there are certainly people who will resist hypnosis, and in this case, one of the best solutions is self-hypnosis. Learn self-hypnosis rather than, if you're in a position where you feel like you might lose control, which you can't really do in hypnosis anyway, but if it feels like someone's trying to take control of your mind, don't do it. Just learn self-hypnosis, read a book, take a course, learn self-hypnosis, and gain mastery over your own mind, gain mastery over your own subconscious, rather than feeling like you have to somehow give up control. This is why I wrote a book several years ago called All Hypnosis is Self-Hypnosis, and it teaches self-hypnosis. So if you're curious, comment self-hypnosis. If you're interested in checking more about hypnosis out, this is the Get Shit Done Show, episode 238. We go live every day. We're focused on productivity And if you want to increase your productivity, then you can go to getshitdone.com and join our productivity community for free. And I will give you the Get Shit Done session for free during the process. So I encourage you to go sign up there. And if you're a longtime fan and follower and you want to schedule in a private hypnosis session, you can go to workwithtellman.com right now, workwithtellman.com, and schedule in your private session. Guys, you can know whether or not you can be hypnotized through just very simply. Everyone can be hypnotized, but you might not have the best luck with every hypnotist. Some hypnotists are great, some hypnotists are terrible, some are brand new, some are very experienced, some, just like anybody else, you might resonate with them, you might not resonate with them. So work with someone you trust, work with someone you like, work with someone you feel you can respond to and learn from. And if you tried hypnosis in the past and it didn't work out, maybe try with somebody else, right? That would be my recommendation. Guys, welcome everybody to the Get Shit Done Show. We're just wrapping up episode 238 of the Get Shit Done Show. We're doing a little discussion about hypnosis, answering some common questions. If you have any questions about hypnosis that you'd like answered, please ask them in the comments below, and I will answer them in a future live stream, probably one very soon. And other than that, I'm going to say good night. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see each and every one of you tomorrow for episode 239 of the Get Shit Done Show. This is Tellman, over and out.